We Need to Talk, Wake Forest University Call to Conversation 2019 Silver Anvil winner, presented by Delia Frosolono, Julia George, and Kaylie Tighe. This presentation will include background situation analysis, research, target audience, goals and objectives, key messages, strategy, tactics and channels, evaluation, and opinion. Background and situation analysis. Wake Forest felt their motto, Pro Humanitate, was imperiled both by current societal issues, including political polarization, advancing technology resulting in social fragmentation, and as a result, felt the need to strengthen their relationships with alumni and parents. In doing so, large lectures with administrators discussing priorities fostered minimal engagement among students and proved problematic for the university. In order to act according to its motto, the university launched the Call to Conversation initiative. Research. To gain insight into the problem, opportunity, and target audience, the Wake Forest staff conducted a survey from 6,000 alumni and parents. In doing so, they collected 6 million data points. The research consisted of interviews and focus groups to gather qualitative data and continued feedback moderation to adjust execution. Research also found a desire for connection among the 6 million data points collected from their surveys from Wake Forest alumni and parents. Target audience. The target audience for this campaign was comprised of the entire Wake Forest community of the past and present, and the researchers segmented the target audience into 4 categories, including students, alumni, parents, faculty, and staff.
Goals and objectives. Strengthen existing relationships and create new relationships with alumni and parents. Create a method form on campus for discussing a variety of societal issues. February 11, 2019 showed that 2,140 Wake Forest alumni, parents, friends, students, faculty, and staff participated in 287 conversations over 92 cities, 28 states, and 3 countries. 1,700 signed up to participate again. There was a slight decrease, 83% down from 81%, of participants who would like to participate again, on another small decrease, 56% to 51%, who would spread the program by word of mouth, telling more than 5 people about their call to conversation experience. Follow-up would be needed to conduct, can you go back? Can you scrub it back? Follow-up would need to be conducted to determine why there was a drop in interest in repeat participation, as well as word of mouth recommendation. A more in-depth analysis is needed to determine cause for drop, at which time a new format can be considered if necessary. Key messages. A call to conversation is a program that allows alumni, parents, students, faculty, friends, and staff to participate in a moderated dinner conversation, World Community Cafe style. These dinners were listed on a website where a database of conversation summaries help potential participants understand how their conversations connected to other conversations that were happening around the country. Planners wanted alumni, parents, students, faculty, and staff to learn about the new Call to Conversation program that was being offered, how to participate in it, and what to expect with participation. Gain increase in participation of institutions' interest by increasing engagement amongst groups. Strategy concepts. Strategies to direct communication to target audience. Informal communication, allowing an open conversation with all attendees led by a moderator. The concept was to design the Call to Conversation campaign to help alumni, parents, students, faculty, and staff to open lines of communication with each other and further help them feel connected to each other. The Call to Conversation afforded these publics to get together in small dinner groups and discuss subjects important to them and share these conversations with their fellow Wake Forest publics.
Tactics and channels. There was both one-way and two-way communications within the tactics and channels. For communications, Wake Forest University used emails, teaser videos, Wake Forest Magazine, annual campaign reports, social media posts, yard signs, formal dinners. The Wake Forest campus also set up table tents to introduce the campaign, and presentations were given to student organizations and faculty, as well as staff forums. The events included its spring 2017 moderated dinners with refined topics, moderator tools, two-day sessions, and keynote speakers. Using the information that they pulled from the spring 2017 moderated dinners, they launched in September 27, 2018 with the Call to Conversation, and also used the hashtag Call to Conversation. Evaluation. The goal for the Call to Conversation was to engage 2,000 total participants. The result was that they had 287 conversations with an average of 8 to 16 participants at each luncheon, which equals an average of 3,444 individuals. So they met their goal when it comes to engaging individuals. They sent emails, social media, and lunch gatherings to consistently flow the communication and have moderators with specific topics. So the evaluation results was that there was 287 conversations, an additional 1,700 individuals signed up for the Call to Conversation, 173 new fundraiser opportunities were brought from these individuals. An average or approximate 3,444 individuals participated. 35 individuals that participated made their first donations to the school, and the total funds raised during this conversation, Call to Conversation for the school, was $15.2 million. Opinion. The strengths of Call to Conversation was that they reached their goal. They did open conversation between students, faculty, alumni, parents, friends, and the school raised $15.2 million after participation. The weakness is that there was a 2% decrease in participation interest and a 5% decrease in word of mouth recommendation. Well done by the campaign was that it engaged students and it encouraged building a community committed to remedying ills of society. The campaign's opportunity is that they improve their communication plan and possibly issue more newsletters and blogs to increase the interest in the campaign itself.